So come, let's make beef pastels with me. I have 2.5 pounds of ground chuck beef. I have half cup of chopped onions, quarter cup of cilantro, quarter cup of parsley chopped, couple tablespoons of fresh thyme, 6 finely chopped pimentos, 6 cloves of garlic finely chopped, quarter cup of olives chopped, 6 tablespoons of capers. I have quarter cup of raisins and cranberries mixed. You could use raisin or cranberry. I have 1 tablespoon of paprika, half teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I have Angostura bitters and avocado oil. You can use whatever oil you want. So these are my ingredients. I have some banana leaves, washed, dried, and passed over the heat to soften. So it's really pliable. I have about 10 large leaves. I'm going to cut the leaves after to show you into smaller pieces. Let's get started. So here you can see I have all my ingredients prepped, measured. Well, I'm going to use quarter cup of tomato paste. I have a large saucepan. I'm going to add 2 spoons of oil. Adding onions and garlic. Adding the beef. It's been 8 minutes. Now I'm going to add the paprika, brown sugar, garlic powder and salt. Just a little salt because of the capers and the olives are very salty. Just giving this a stir. Stir and cook this for 2 minutes. I'm going to add a couple dashes of bitter Angostura bitters. About 6 splashes. Give this a good stir. I'm going to add in the thyme, pimentos. Give this a good stir. 1 minute. To add in quarter cup of tomato paste. Cook this for 1 minute. Now the meat, the seasonings cooked in the tomato paste. Now I'm going to add in the raisins. I turned the stove off, the heat off. I'm just going to add in the raisins and the cranberries. I'm going to add in some olives, capers, parsley, cilantro, just look how delicious this looks and tasty. This is going to go in the corn dough. I'm going to make the pastels after this is finished cooling. So this is the preparation for the pastel meat. I'm going to show you the next step with mixing the dough for the corn flour dough and wrapping into the banana leaves. So now I'm cutting the leaves into like 8 inches, 8 to 9 inches. So I'm going to continue. Now I'm going to mix the dough or corn flour. This is yellow. I'm going to use 2 pounds. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, tablespoon of lard, or vegetable shortening. Here I'm using Crisco. I'm going to mix this together with some water to make a soft dough. Flour dough. I'm going to put a wet towel, paper towel, and rest for 5 minutes. This is the dough. Have been rested for 20 minutes. Now I'm going to make into balls. Now let's start filling the pastelle. I have added one of the balls onto the pastelle press. Now I'm going to bring this over. I'm going to press. Put onto the banana leaf. I'm going to add some filling once. And now I'm going to fold over the banana leaf. Now I'm going to fold over the banana leaf. Fold over just like this, like a little parcel. I'm going to continue. I'm putting enough filling. My dough is very thin. So I have my steamer going. Now I'm going to add the pastels. I have a double layer. So it's been 9 minutes. Now I'm going to remove the pastelle onto a wire rack. See, you do not need to tie the banana leaf. I'm going to add some more. So this is my finished pastelle, beef pastelle. Here I have one to try. Look how amazing this looks. So this is Trinidadian style pastelle. My recipe for pastels, Christmas holiday pastels. Very thin and light. Lots of filling, less dough. Hope you try my recipe for beef pastelle.